Hey, welcome to Tasteful Tuesday. You're back with your girl who? Glass half empty, glass half full, and I'm back with another what? Wine review. I surely said that. Let's get into the wine of the week. Yes, as you can see, this is a Noval Black. It is a port wine. A port wine is a sweet, usually red wine that comes from the Douro Valley region in Portugal, okay? And yes, I will be pairing this wine with wine chips. Yes, this will be the blue cheese from wine chips. And you can order you a thingy like this from wine chips at winechips.com, okay? Let's get into it. Yes, and I know you see this paper. Yes. Because I have some notes on here. Because I need to talk about Reasonable Doubt episode 5. We're not going to 1, 2, 3, 4. I saw 1, 2, and 3, and 4. You can go ahead and see it. But we're going to go right into episode 5. Because Hunter Lee Jax is something else. All right, let's just get into it. I actually love this wine. I just like the fact that it's black, right? It has a beautiful, right, bottle, okay? So I got this wine from like a mom and pop shop. When I was doing my WSET level 1, I had to go to one of the wine stores to get it. And this mom and pop shop had everything from wine from Portuguese, Africa, New Zealand, all these different countries. It was just amazing to me. You know what I mean? Like a lot of times you don't really see it that much. Like you see like the same wines like in Total Wines, but they had wines that I have not seen. Okay? Yes, all right. And I just love it. It reminds me of the Men in Black. Here comes the Men in Black, Men in Black. Something to remember. Right? Hey. Here comes Men in Black. But yes. Let's get into it, okay? All righty. This is, again, the Noval Black port wine. It is from the Douro Valley region in Portugal. Hold on. Now, let's set some house rules, okay? Now, if I keep this glass half empty, your girl is loving it. Now, if I keep this glass half full, I am not feeling it. It's a no. Let's get into it. Port wine, usually they do have, do port wine with a dessert wine. It is a dessert wine, so a lot of times they have that. They pair it with that. This is 19.5 alcohol. It says that it has juicy red fruits with sweet spice and all these things, right? It surely does this. Open these chips. I can't wait to try them with these. I love how this came. I love that I can open up my bag. It was secured here in this little tubby tub, right? Let's get into it. All right, let's see how good it is. Alrighty, I just love that it looks like a really like dark red, like a plummish, burgundy-ish color, Let me open up these aromas, okay? They smell like different types of spices. It's not like strong spices, but I do smell it. It's not like some type of sweet spices. Port wines has a lot of alcohol. They hold the most alcohol out of all of the wine. Now I definitely taste the black cherry. Okay, I definitely taste black cherry. A hint of I want to say cinnamon, right? I want to say cinnamon that it has it. But now this wine chips is blue cheese, right? And it does say that it's delicious with Merlot, Syrah, full body red wines, or if you're in the mood, you can have a port wine. And most of the sweet wines will be an excellent pairing. So, I'm not like a blue cheesy person. That's the word. Blue cheesy. Okay, I love it, I love it. But let's see how it's going to pair with the port wine. Because when I do get like my chicken wings, I don't ask for blue cheese. I ask for ranch. Like, come on. But let's see. Now, honestly, I'm not, like I said, I'm not a blue cheesy person. So eating it by itself, it really took me a chance like to really, really get through it because I'm not a blue cheesy person. The chips are not bad. I am just not a blue cheesy person. Okay? I'm really, really not. But pairing it with this, oh shoot, look at me. Pairing it with this port wine, it actually blended out the blue cheesiness. I didn't taste as much of the blue cheesy. After I sipped this port wine, so it balanced it very, 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 very well. I was very, very surprised after that. Really, really good. I was very surprised. So I am gonna eat another one, probably like a little bigger one. So let's get into Reasonable Doubt episode 5. Listen, episode 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, I was like trying to figure out Jackson's life. Like, she has a mom, she has her stepdad and things like that. And it's like every time she gets around her stepfather, it's like something fishy is like going on, right? Like she's not like feeling him like that. Like she always have to like completely like hurry up and walk away and get herself together. But this episode really, really broke it down. No, episode 3, no, I'm not lying. Episode 4 was when found out that her father, her bio father, had like a lot of had alcohol issues. He was an alcoholic and things like that. And he wanted to come and see her, but come to find out, her mom was like, if you can't do all this and blase, 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 don't come see her. But I just feel this, let Jax is old enough to make that decision if she wants to be in her father's life or allow her father to be in her life, right? So I've seen it from the past episodes. Now let's get to episode 5. I'm going to be bumping all of it together. Okay? But Jax has daddy issues. And I think her dad issues not only stem from his alcohol problem, but I think it stems from her mom not allowing him to be part of her life, right? But she also is hurt from her mother. She's hurt from her mother's decisions. She's hurt from her mother's actions. And something going on with the stepdaddy. I think the stepdaddy that did something to her, touched her, something. I don't know. But something is going on with that because this episode, she was like, okay, so the episode started off where she went back to like her, when she first started her, her being a public defender, right? Like 16 years ago, they had her like reminiscing back. So 16 years ago, she started to be a public defender. Somehow, the stepdad had came back in the picture and Jax was just upset. Was like, why did you bring him back? You didn't do that with dad. And then, that she started thinking about things but didn't really go through, fully. But I remember the past episodes, how she acted towards him. It just seems like he did something he ain't supposed to have done. And the mama, the Jax was like, you forgave him so quickly, but why you couldn't forgive my father? So I think the stepdaddy, something ain't clean in that water, and I think he did something to Jax. Jax ain't feeling it, you know? Whew. Right? Then, all right, Jax starts to be, doing things and as a public defender, having cases. She meets Damon. Fine behind Damon. Isn't that Michael Ealy? That's a light skin, That's what I used to love, me some light skinned men, okay? Woo, light skin coming back. But yes, Damon Cook. Is it Damon Crook or Damon Cook? I couldn't really hear the name, but they met for the first time, and he tried to tell her, like, I didn't kill anyone. Yes, I was at the bar. He was rapping with my friend, buffing up, doing all this stuff. It was a big fight. But Jax was like, but wasn't your knife? He was like, yeah, it's my knife, but I didn't kill him. I always carry a knife, right? So Jax was not feeling it because she felt as if Damon was not giving all the tea, about the case. So she told him straight up, like, listen, I have like 36, 40 other cases to be worried about instead of worrying about you because you're not giving me the truth. So he told her, well, worry about your other case. I was like, no, you need to worry about yours, Damon. We need to see. Woo. More because, episode 1, 2, 3, and 4, he was there. I was trying to figure out how they got there. And when he came back, Jax is married. Yes, married, okay. Jax is married, so I was trying to figure out how Damon had came in the picture in episode 1, 2, 3, and 4, but that's how he came in the picture, right? Woo. And around this time when she met Damon as his public defender, she was single, all right? So this is what happened. Like, they're going on and stuff, back and forth. So she finally said, you know what? We're going to take this case. You're not going to plead guilty. We're going to take this to trial because I believe in you. Right? Okay, they did all that. Somehow he used that commissary money to get a cell phone and called Jackson late one night, honey. You know what they say, after a certain time, things happen. Sure. He was talking to Jax, saying them sweet nothings in her ear, honey. It was real good, okay? Jax was feeling it, honey. Jax he was talking, Damon was talking, He put talk on her, okay? She ended up, while he was talking, she ended up, oh, yes, honey. And then he, was doing whatever, and then she had no reaction with it. So hers was like, she had been screaming everything. Oh, I was like, oh, okay, so I knew from then, honey, she was feeling that. So now let's fast forward in episode. So her homegirls getting married. It's like 3 or 4 of them was getting married. Now the girl named Autumn, all the girls think that the dude in Autumn house is her roommate. They come to find out they doing something. They doing more than a roommate thing. Okay, they got roommate with benefits or something. All right, but yes, let me tell you, Jax got stuff going on. And then you go on in episode Jax, right? She ain't win. They ain't win. Huh? They may have to do 20-something years or whatever it is in prison, whatever it is. He ain't win. But she fell all over here. Okay, she was in love with Dan. And she was so, like, in a fog, driving, so hurt, all this stuff. Hit somebody's car. And that's how she met her husband, child. But he died too. You know what I mean? Then they fast forward a little bit. I know I'm everywhere, but y'all got to bear with me. You got to catch these episodes. I'm trying to give you the best parts of that episode, right? Fast forward. It come back to, the future. Her present state. And she had her husband and Damon and showed, like, what she wanted to call baby. I don't know who she ended up calling. She might have ended up calling Damon because I believe Damon's the first love and everything, honey. She was not, I don't know how her husband had came in the mix. Probably because Damon had a space with a baby. They ain't lying when they say that prison love be serious. I don't know. I ain't never experienced that. I would never. But, honey. Y'all better catch on. And I realized that Kerry Washington is like the producer, executive producer. She did all this. Woo, 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 woo. To Kerry Washington, okay? Yes, black excellence, okay? But, listen. We go ahead and sip because, baby. Now make sure now you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like and share. Yes, I am pop. I pop a lot of times. You know, let me just tell you, I can pop if something's still not good, and I can pop if it's good. I just pop, pop, pop. I need to like control that a little bit because it's just natural. It is. But make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like, share, and comment. Let me know what or which wines you would like me to review, which sakis you would like me to review, which beers you would like me to review, which cocktails you want me to bring up one day, you know, and do it on here. Let me know. I am here for all of your drink needs, okay? I really am. Let me tell y'all Friday. You know, I'm going to teach you about that. I said that. I am. On the school, on Fridays, we have a food truck out there to come feed the kids, right? Yeah, mind my own business. Standing by the food truck. Right? I'm doing all that, making sure the kids get it. Because that day they had fried fish. I think it was tilapia. They had fish and fries and slushies, right? Standing there. I'm feeling my face like literally tightening, right? I'm like, man, what is going on? Like, what in the freaking world, right? Then I started like itching. So I moved away from the food truck. Went inside the school. I asked one of my coworkers. Call her Sarah. Sarah! Do you see anything on my face? She was like, why are you so much in highs? Your face is... All of this was in highs. All of this. Here. I was in highs. And I had to go ask, what did y'all cook y'all stuff with peanut oil? I can't even. Now, I had to stop going to Wendy's because I knew that they cooked their stuff with peanut oil when I ate it. But I didn't know for the fact of it being in the air, it would affect me like it did. And then I had a wedding to go to on Saturday. I couldn't be beat up or nothing because, baby, I was still in high. I told the bride, I said, child, I'm coming plain Jane, honey. The best way I could look, honey, because my face was still broken out in hives, like peanut oil. Like, oh my goodness. Listen, I look a little bit, you know, still have a little hives here and there, but it was not as bad, honey. Oh! Man. Only me, I think the older you get, you know, your body just act different. I don't know. I really don't know. But okay, so the wine tonight again, it was a Noval Black. It is a port wine from Portugal. This wine comes from the Douro region, the Valley region in Portugal. All right. I smelled spices, but it was not strong spices. I smelled sweet spices. This did give me like a dark red, burgundy-ish all-together color. When I tasted, I did taste like, now I think about it, I do taste like a little licorice in it. I do taste like a hint of cinnamon. I do believe that it tastes like black cherry and things like that. Maybe like a little like oak taste, but not too much of an oaky taste. But it's just like boom, like a little dash of an oak taste. Again, I paired it with this wine chips, the blue cheese. Again, you know, I'm not a blue cheesy person, but like I say, the chips were very fresh. They were not stale. I like how it came packaged. Even though it had to come in a little tub, I was able to open it up. It has its own bag and tear the seal, like tear the side of it and things like that. But pairing it with this wine, it did bring down the blue cheesiness taste of it. So I can rock with that because it brought down a little blue cheesy, hey, cheesy. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Yeah, like it brought it down. You know what I mean? I can get with that because I'm not a blue cheese person. Give me some ranch. I'll tell you, damn, honey. But yes, all right. So let's see. How did I leave my what? Glass. Do, 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 do. Yes, your girl left it what? Glass half empty. That means what? She is feeling it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Because I have tasted numerous of port wines. Some port wines was just too sweet. Like sweet. And I wasn't with that. By the time it gave me a whole headache and I couldn't really enjoy it. Now I understand. Now don't get me wrong. That Taylor port, listen. I know. It'll get you there. But it's sweet for me. I can do it, but it was just way too sweet. But this is like very well balanced. It's not as sweet as it is, I think, because it has like the sweet spices that can give you like a little kick to it, but a little sweetness at the same time. You feel me? I think that's how it is. And I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it pairing with these chips, even though I'm not a blue cheesy person. Not by itself, I want to be able to finish these chips. I do a few here and there, whatever it is, or if there's something else to eat. But to pair it with this wine, this port wine, I absolutely loved it. Again, this wine is from Portugal. It's the Noval port wine, Noval Black, you know. Blue cheese chips. I enjoy this. It's 19.5 by volume, alcohol volume. Make sure you know, catch up on Reasonable Doubt. Have y'all been watching Handmaid's Tale? That's a whole other thing. Listen, I just love all my shows on, okay? Reasonable Doubt, The Good Doctor, Handmaid's Tale. Listen, I am living. And after this, I have nothing else to watch. I'm bored, but I just love when my shows come on, okay? But yes, remember I'm here on Tuesdays. This is called Tasteful what? Tuesdays. With your girl, glass half empty and what? Glass half full. Don't forget, subscribe to your girl channel because I got all of your what? Wine needs, your sake needs, your beer needs, your cocktail mix needs. I have all of it, okay? See you what? Next week for another what? Wine review. Cheers. Oh wait, I'm not leaving yet. I'm not leaving yet. I just remember. Now remember I talked trash last week? You know how you think of stuff before you go? I'm back. Remember last week I said the rosé wasn't all that, whatever it is? Let me tell you. It wasn't all that. But baby, that thing snuck up on me. Yeah. Slept like a baby, honey. Slept. Really. I didn't even know when I fell asleep. That A to Z wine was, it sneak up on you. So if you want that sneak up drink, go ahead and get that rosé. Trying to tell you. But you know, that's it. I'm going for real. For real. Yes, here comes the men in black, men in black. Something to remember. Hey, here comes the men in black. Cheers, y'all. See you next Tuesday. Tasteful Tuesday. Now I know I'm gonna finish it at this point. Ooh. Child, I was still recording.